We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Miami Dolphins. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
Hey, get it. Come on, two.
Two to throw right away. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. You look at this Packers defense. They were very good a week ago in the win over Minnesota.
And it was the pass rush that really keyed their victory. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well.
Now Tua. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
At the 32-yard line.
Here we go. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
11 MT, take. 11 MT, take. 12. Stop.
Burrow on play action. Looking left sideline. It's complete. 25 yards that time.
1st and goal, Green Bay.
On one, ready? 11 mighty. 11. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. This is caught. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal. Now Burrow changing the look.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal.
Dillon. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Off the option, that's complete. Touchdown! Christian Watson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Packers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Dolphins nothing.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2? This is caught at the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 75 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Here we go.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They currently sit 1 game over 500 thanks to their victory a week ago. Now, Charles, they've been really an up-and-down team all year. Do you think that they have enough to get into the playoffs?
Well, you did mention they've been up and down all year, so to me, depends on what week you catch them. When they're at their best, I think they're definitely playoff worthy. But to me, they haven't been able to bring the intensity week in and week out, and that could be their Achilles heel.
And they'll get him down here at the 23. Here comes 3rd down at 7. Now they go play action now. Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 62 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Just looking at from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got to key on because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position.
Well, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Channing Tindall. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. As they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. You know, they moved it really well, didn't pay it off. This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. Now Burrow. It's Dillon again. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And he is caught. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. From the red zone now, here's Burrow 1st down. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football, that position can get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his 2nd drop of the game. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Up the middle they run. Here's Dillon. And he's brought down, but not before picking up the first with a very effective stiff arm. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And it's incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They'll try and pound it in with Dillon. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and goal. Burrow. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, That's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get sixes instead of threes.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness. And a strange one here, a little befuddled. They're sending out the field goal unit now. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Ready.
Two and now on first down. That one complete to Hill. And he'll be out of bounds right at about the 10-yard line. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be second down.
One of the things you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Tua wants to throw it on second down. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety.
The goal here is about getting any kind of positive yardage in this spot, because you don't care who, you don't care how. You just want to try and buy a little space and get away from your own end zone. But in this spot, the defense was all over that play and equally motivated to stick them with a safety.
Here we go.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach, because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot.
11 MT, 11 MT.
They go play action with Burrow. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On third down, Burrow. That's taken in by Watson. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. Fourth down. Here's Joe Burrow. He gets that one complete to Wicks. And he'll be brought down very close to the spot he needed. And it's going to wind up being enough. Maybe by less than a football, but a conversion nonetheless on 4th and 3. That's to the tight end, Musgrave. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 35-yard line. Play action. It's Burrow. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Burrow looking to pass. That's hauled in by Musgrave for the Packer touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Packers have retaken the lead. Carlson's extra point up and good. And the lead is now 2. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss, as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
On second down, Tua. His throw is going to be incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. 20, TX.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A big play that time on the catch and run. 30 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. He's got his receiver, Cooper. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the 1st down.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa. Hill diving, and he's got it full extension. What a catch. 15 yards down to the 15 and a 1st down. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
Flushed out right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Lucas Van Ness in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Throw caught by Achane. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
Partner, normally double coverage is reserved for receivers and tight ends, but this time they actually targeted the running back with it, and it still wasn't enough. He attacked the defense and got in a great position to haul in the catch and get a nice gain out of it.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. Here we go, here we go.
Now it's Burrow. Towards the middle and caught by Musgrave. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now Burrow on 1st down. Now swing pass for Dillon. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Now they go play action now. Burrow. That's complete to Wicks. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A very solid gain of 27. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. They go screen with Dillon. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Here we go.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Now they send a man in motion right. They'll run here with Dillon. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. A.J. Dillon, as the first half is winding down. And the Packers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Now Carlson for the extra point. And that'll make this a 6-point game.
Makes the score Packers 23, Dolphins 17.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Tua to try again on second down. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
17.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
On one, ready?
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 45-yard line. Burrow on play action. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. And it's a Packers touchdown. Luke Musgrave, his second touchdown of the night. And the Packers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. The Packers keeping the offense out there now as he'll go for 2. Now Burrow going to change things up. They'll look to throw. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
Packers 31, Dolphins 17. Anders Carlson to kick off for the Packers.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They make their second half debut here. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realize what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a three-possession game.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. There goes a deep ball, end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last two snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Time on three, kick.
Here's Tua. Forced out to his left. Looking left side, and it's complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 24-yard line. And again, it's Tagovailoa. Open man is Waddle, complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 17-yard line.
From the gun, it's Tua. Steps away to his left. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run. Achane. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow. This guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
Second and goal from inside the 5. Achane once more. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Devon Achane, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are back within a score. Finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL. A complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Here we go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. That one caught downfield by Watson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
1st down, Packers.
Here we go.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
12, 11, 11, 11.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. They'll get this into the hands of Dillon, complete.
Gotta go.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
A gain of 15.
Stop.
And
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. To the left side, there's the tight end Musgrave. Touchdown, Packers! Luke Musgrave, his 3rd touchdown of the game, 10th on the year. And the Packers go up by 2 touchdowns. Carlson's extra point up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
Dolphins 24.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And going deep for Hill. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Packers are going to have it here just past the 25.
They'll take over at first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11 MT, take.
First down, here's Burrow. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Javon Holland. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Option handoff now to Achane. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. One more time with Achane. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. This defense hasn't let him in yet. They'll need to stiffen here. 3rd and goal from the 2.
3rd and goal.
Achane will score. Touchdown, Miami. Sanders now to add the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Ready?
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Man, if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Play action. It's Burrow. Throw caught by Musgrave. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They go play action with Burrow.
And when you throw as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick-6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the third row.
And Burrow going to throw again. He gets that one complete to Wicks. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
First down, Packers.
11.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Keon Crossen. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 on a Dolphins touchdown. Sanders on for the extra point. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. If you've been waiting all day for Sunday night, it's been worth the wait. All tied here in the fourth as the kick is away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Here we go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They will look to flush the memory of that pick 6 as we now have a brand new tie ball game here in the fourth quarter. Getting down to the good stuff. That's complete. He finds Jaden Reed. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds.
11. Gotta go.
On first and 10, Joe Burrow. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 51 yards. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. And that's going to be incomplete.
Oh, that would have been a nice one to hit on in a tie game. You start to think that one big play, maybe the next big play, could turn out to be the game winner. They took the big shot, but it winds up incomplete.
To the air again, Burrow. And that'll be complete to Dillon. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
You don't see him miss too often. The ball could have slipped a little bit coming off his hand, and that's all it would take to send it high and out of bounds without a play.
Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down.
11.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. We'll see if they can grab the lead. Either way, what a job their defense did to force the turnover on downs to set up this opportunity. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. Tie game in the fourth quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
Now Achane on first and 10. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. He may go. And all the way in for the Miami touchdown. Devon Achane, 67 yards. And the Dolphins strike quickly to take the lead here in the fourth. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and they will take a 7-point lead. after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Here we go.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. That to the sideline and incomplete. Boy, they're going to say there's a receiver in the area. That was close to grounding, but it's second down. Here's a ball deep from Musgrave. And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. Picked off by Keon Crossan.
Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 27.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up first and 10 at their own 27. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They're going deep for Hill. Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill. 73 yards. And the Dolphins add on to their fourth quarter lead, and they are on their way to improving to 8-2. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's first and 10.
11.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to go up top again. And that's caught inside the 30. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts.
Here we go.
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Now they go play action now. Burrow. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. They'll come up now on second down. Burrow looking to pass. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. Burrow on play action. That's going to be caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
On one, right?
Here we go. First and goal.
11.
In motion right comes Reed.
11, MT, take.
Now it's Burrow. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they're going to decline that and choose to bring up second down.
So did you feel like maybe this is just a mistake that they don't take the penalty here? Either that or they feel like their defense just can.
Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. This crowd doing all they can. Here's third and goal. Now Burrow. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Channing Tindall. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And going deep for Hill. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
When you're backed up this deep, sometimes defenses sacrifice coverage for pass rush because they know you can only go so far on your pass drop. You've got the back of the end zone. So they came after him. He took the shot downfield. He didn't connect. But, boy, that was force against force.
Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. And they're going to get the football just outside the 10 at the 11-yard line. come up. 1st and 10 here.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Burrow. That's a Packers touchdown. A.J. Dillon with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Packers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Carlson on for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Makes the score Dolphins 52, Packers 45.
So a 7-point game. They'll need a recovery, the touchdown, and an extra point to tie. And the Dolphins are going to recover. Now, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expects.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. To throw is Tua. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
All right.
So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Back to throw is Tua. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Taken at about the 16. It's a 41-yard punt, but just a net of 31 following the run back. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. This is 1st and 10.
11 MT. 11 MT. 11 Thomas.
Burrow. That's complete to Wicks. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving.
12, 11, 11, 11. 12, 11. 11.
Throwing, Burrow. 20, 5, and yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed, and now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here. And a fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st down. Throwing Tua. Into the hands of Cooper. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Huge first down, gotta hurry.
Yeah, now they have to get up there, get set, and then spike it.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Here's Tua. Right back to Cooper. He got him again. But he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Sanders' kick is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. The home crowd here absolutely loves it, as they should, getting the field goal in the closing moments and likely going to get out of here with a W.
A W, celebrations all around. How about how everyone's going to leave this stadium, right? You know something? He probably makes more money than most of the 60,000 people here, but they're all willing to buy him dinner tonight, aren't they?
Oh, they don't care. He's a man of the people right now. To throw, Burrow. Oh, that is incomplete.
Probably time for 2 more shots, and ideally, they'd like to get the midfielder set so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
Here's Burrow. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Maybe looking for a flag, but they're not going to get one there. They took a shot, hoping to find a way to sneak into field goal range, but it's incomplete. And now with time almost gone, the task gets much more difficult.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And they're going to get him down well short of the first, as he can only get this to the 30. Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner, although on that last play they were so backed up it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it, because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded, because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end,